What is up, guys? It's Gage here, and welcome to You Buck That. And today we are talking about the possible return of Drew Brees, the legend New Orleans Saint. And now, typically, you don't talk about our players on teams because we're Buck Nation, or if it's really interesting, we talk about it. But yeah, what's more interesting than one of Tom Brady's rivals in the NFC South, Drew Brees. Let's see here. I wrote a few things down. He has a lot of shit, so I had to write this down. Two-time Offensive Player of the Year. NFL Comeback Player of the Year in 2004 when he signed the Saints, and the rest is history. 13-time Pro Bowler. 17-time passing leader. Most touchdowns in a game. Tied. And over 80,000 career yards. And 501 career touchdowns. So, obviously, Hall of Famer. You know, I know some Saints fans would disagree. I mean, Bucs fans would disagree. Because, obviously, he's our greatest rival. So, we have some resentment against him. But I respect Drew Brees. I respect him. What the dude done, it's crazy, man. The Saints are not, they have not been historically, haven't been a good team. They have not. And you look at their history, bro. Even at one point, they had Archie Manning, the father of Peyton Manning and Eli Manning, and they still couldn't win. They couldn't win shit. They couldn't win nothing until Drew Brees came to town. And Drew Brees is impressive, dude. He came out of the Chargers. He was there for a few years. Obviously, they drafted Phillip Rivers, and that's when they let go of Drew Brees because I think he messed up his shoulder. And that's when he signed with the Saints. And then he had that big year with the Saints and was comeback player of the year, and the rest is history. Won Super Bowl in 2010, technically. It was the 2009 season, though. Beat the Vikings in the championship game, and then I believe Chicago in the Super Bowl. And they've been honestly, I'd be excited for this. Not really as not really for the team, but just to see Tom Brady and Drew Brees play out one last time. Because obviously Drew Brees is going to be Tom Brady's going to be retiring this year. I don't think he's coming back. I really don't. And man, wouldn't that be awesome? Drew Brees versus Tom Brady, one last go. Because Drew Brees, if he did come back, it's only going to be 1 year. He's 43 years old. He's not coming back up to this year. So I honestly, and what Drew Brees has been saying, the head coach like, oh, it's a jest, but I believe there's some truth to it, because our brains can't lie, and that's what I believe, even for joking, and what he's this is during keep in mind, this is during Jarvis Landry and Tyrann Mathieu. He's like, man, making all these signings with the players and the coaching staff makes me really want to come back. And that was before he was a podcaster and broadcaster, and before he made that post about obviously his new being let go as a broadcaster and everything. I forget what the post was, but I believe he mentioned coming back. He's like, I'm thinking about everything right now. Obviously, I'm trying to do what's best for my family, but coming back to the game is a possibility. So, at this point, I believe it's 50-50. He can go either way. One thing, I believe the players coming back and the coaching staff and the Saints looking pretty good. The only thing they're missing is a quarterback, so I think I think he would definitely, with the team he has and the coaching staff, I believe he would come back. Not really for the coaching staff because, you know, they're okay, I guess, but mostly the roster he has, like, that's pretty phenomenal. I'm just guys, like, I'm just imagining the Drew Brees Tom Brady game, man. That would be awesome. I would love that, man. Because I plan on going that Monday night game with the Bucks and Saints. And I would really love to see Drew Brees against Tom Brady. That'd be legendary. I would love that, to be honest. So at this point, 50-50% percentage of him going to possibly the Saints. So we'll have to see, guys. We'll have to see. I guess that's really all. There isn't much to say other than that, man. 50-50 chance. Drew Brees come back to Saints. What do you guys think? Tell me, like and subscribe, and comment, guys. Let me know. What do you think of Drew Brees coming back? What do you think of Drew Brees? You think he's worthy of a Hall of Fame? Because I believe he will. I believe he's a Hall of Famer, no doubt. With these stats and everything he's done in his career, a gimme. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and well, I hope you bucked that.